Kyanbanwa.
Kyanbanwa.
Wait, here's this. Konnichiwa.
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 Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
皆さんどうも。ごめんね、突然の配信で。ね、キャンバンは。セイサナルラさん、キャンバンは。
Kyanbanwa なんか Kyanbanwa 言いたいね。
あ、言いたいの。あ、じゃあ、どうぞ。Yeah, if you want to say Kyanbanwa, you can say it.
Thank you. The urge. I have the urge.
Oh my gosh. Sorry for the sudden stream. この配信めちゃめちゃ突然、いつもの時間帯と違うんやけど、突然でごめんなさいね。
ごめんなさい。
実はニコちゃんが、自転車の鍵、そのまま鍵入れたまま忘れてきたから、
はい、ちょっと失敗しているね。
そう、誰かに盗まれるかとか、ちょっと心配してるね。
確認したいね。
今なしさん、ぽくまるさん、キャンバンは、キャンバンは、ありがとう。こんにこ。
キャンニコ、こんにちは。
Hello everyone.
Hello.
ニコちゃん。
はい。はじめまして。
Chaos。なので、ニコちゃんはね、もう全部食べてから、ニコちゃんも急いで帰らなきゃ、自転車の確認するために急いで帰らなきゃいけないので、よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
で、ニコちゃんだけ、なんか PNG になってる。寂しいから、今日、キャンちゃんもね、PNG
ありがとうございます。一緒に。
I felt bad that Nicoちゃん was just PNG yesterday. So today I decided to use magic and become PNG as well.
It's very magical.
So the reason we had to start all of a sudden is because Nico just realized that she left her bicycle and the key in her bicycle somewhere.
Yes.
So she has to go all the way back home, and we're praying that her bike is not stolen.
Yes. Good vibes, please.
So we needed to start earlier than expected.
申し訳ございません。
で、今日はね、韓国チキン食べたかったんですけど、近くにある韓国チキン屋さん全部休日なんですけど、もう今日店やってないんで、今日は安定のケンタッキーにしました。We wanted to eat like Korean chicken today, but it just so happens that all of the Korean chicken places near my house are on holiday today.
Yeah.
For some reason, so we're having KFC instead.
With biscuits.
Yes,
biscuits.
Canned fried chicken.
Biscuit.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Kentucky じゃなくて Kentucky fried chicken.
It's Kentucky now.
You should
cosplay as like,
oh my god, the
like,
chicken.
Like a little
Colonel
like, come on. Konnichiwa.
Okay, so we have chicken and then we have fries and then we have biscuits.
We have biscuits.
この配信は1時間くらい予定してるので、ちょっとね、雑談的な、ASMR になるかどうかわからないんですけど、よろしくお願いいたします。
頑張ります。
We don't know if this is gonna be ASMR or not, but we will do our best.
Yeah.
And we're planning, well, we're gonna eat as fast as we can because Nico really needs to get going.
Just shove it in your mouth the whole time. Faster.
And then, yeah, I might do another stream afterwards. I'm not sure. Maybe. この配信終わってニコちゃん帰ってからキャンちゃんはまた別の配信やるかもしれないので、待っててください。ちょっと
楽しんでくださいね。
様子見てちょっとやるかもしれないのでよろしくお願いいたします。はい。じゃあ should we do いただきます。
Ready?
Oh, we should do it like in the play, like how Yuya said it. 舞台の中でみたいな。
同じ。
Ready? じゃあお手手のシワとシワを合わせて、いただきます。いただきます。Christy. I miss Christy. Okay. Well, now they know there's a character named Christy. It's fine. We'll talk about it. It's KFC Xmas at the Candy House. Okay. What are you gonna eat first?
I'm gonna start with the biscuit.
Okay. ニコちゃんはビスケットから食べます。キャンちゃんはチキン。Gonna eat a chicken. Oh, it's a big boy.
おいしい？
朝食は苦手な方、こちらの配信やめといた方がいいかもしれない。If you don't like eating sounds, get the fuck out. No, just kidding.
Use your judgment, please.
I'm sorry. we were gonna start a little bit later, but Nico remembered that her bike, she left her key in her bike, and she doesn't want to get home too late because the bike's kind of parked in a shady location.
I have to hurry.
We don't want anyone stealing her bike, so she realized she had to go. I'm sorry,
Pray for me.
こんにこ。いただきます。
Is it crispy?
A little bit.
A little bit crispy.
I feel like it was crispier when it came. It's a little bit less. Is it Christy? Christos. I'm sorry, I can't get Christy out of my head.
I'm so sorry.
He carried the play.
Oh, did you turn down the BGM?
Oh, the BGM.
Oh, yes, hell yeah.
Oh my god, thank you.
No problem.
ありがとう、キャンバンは。メタコンネクストさん、キャンバンは、はじめまして。ジャパニーズ。日本語。
日本語ですね。
皆さん、夜ご飯はもう食べましたか？
何？
Oh, I'm asking them if they ate dinner. Did you guys eat anything yet? I know for some people it's like really early in the morning.
What are you gonna eat today?
晩ご飯を済ませましたか？ Is the bike okay? We don't know.
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go check it out.
自転車大丈夫かなマジで。The two things that are stolen most in Japan are umbrellas and bicycles. So you could literally leave your laptop or your really expensive phone on a table in
With
a cafe
no problem.
and go to the bathroom and you'll come back and it'll still be there. But leave your bike. Oh, that should be gone. メタコンさん、はじめまして。右から喋ってる方。こちらのチャンネル担当、リネットキャンディと申します。天の川からやってきた、甘いもの大好きな魔法少女です。日本人じゃないですけれども、今年含めて、日本語を勉強し始めて14年間経ちます。
すごいね。
はい。実は英語ネイティブです。はい、ごめんなさい。でもこちらのチャンネルは日本語と英語混ざって喋ってるの。で、隣にいる、ニコちゃんさんは友達ですって、今日はちょっと、
私も日本語を勉強しているんですけど、キャンちゃんの方が上手だと思います。すごく上手。
Poor bike coon. Do you have a name for your bike? 自転車になんか名付けた？
あ、いえ、まだ。
まだ。You should call it. What should we call bike coon?
What should I name my bike?
Name our bike.
Name my bike quickly.
自転車、ニコちゃんの自転車に名前つけてください。
I didn't realize I was supposed to do that.
But like people name their cars and stuff, right?
Don't weird people do that.
Don't weird people do that? Oh my god. Don't just call people out like that. Says us, we spent the whole day watching.
That's a different type of weird.
Gay Stageplays.
There's multiple times.
Well, if you need more water, let me know.
Thank you. I'm gonna try chicken now.
Okay. How was the biscuit?
It was
Oh,
good.
you ate the whole biscuit.
Yeah, I did.
I still have my biscuit. キャンちゃんはビスケットまだ食べきってないです。
私はもう食べた。おしまいだ。ビスケットはもうおしまい。
Hi, Ace. You're eating now. Came into work 3 hours early. That's so erai. That's so like it's good. The Chimken's good. Oh my god. The whole day. I mean, okay, so we woke up at like
2.
Well, you woke up at 1.
Yeah.
I woke up at 1:30. Like I sit up and メタコンさんありがとうございます。チャンネル登録。キャンちゃんの甘組に入ってくださってありがとうございます。今日はね、特別ゲストがいらっしゃるんで、普段キャンちゃんは一人でやってるので、これからも応援よろしくお願いいたします。これはね、プチ配信なんですけど、この配信終わったらキャンちゃんはまた一人で配信やるかもしれないので、楽しみにしててください。はい。The chicken is good.
It's so good.
The flavoring's really nice.
I like that it's like juicy.
Big and juicy.
Extra juicy.
Okay, so she woke up at 1 p.m. So after the stream, we watched Patarlo. Oh my god, I wish I could show you her reactions to Patarilo.
It was amazing.
She had her hand over her mouth.
I was shaking, crying, throwing up.
When Koino Sniper came on, she had no words. She had no words. Oh my god.
7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours is reasonable. It is reasonable.
I could do more.
You could. I could also probably do more, honestly.
If we had time, like if we weren't busy tomorrow, we probably, like, if she didn't have things to do and I didn't have stuff to do, she might have stayed over another night and we could have just continued watching. Never just go for one round. Always 2 rounds. We always have stamina for multiple rounds. Yeah.
It's about endurance. Okay, it's about endurance.
There are normal people have waifus and listen to ASMR, watch BL Stageplays, then weird people name their cars. Yeah.
Understandable. I'm glad that it's understandable.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Yes.
We're the normies here. Yeah. Not the normies, we set the bar. We're the blueprint. We are the blueprint. We're the standard. We're the standard.
There's a bone in here.
Hello, Bubba the Great. You walked into 2 girls
Chicken.
eating chimken and talking. Well, I'm gonna ask you, what was your thoughts on the Patarilo movie?
It was so good.
配信終わった後にニコちゃんとパタリロの映画劇場版パタリロを一緒に見て、ニコちゃんはね初めて見たから、でも反応がすごかったんで、私が映画何回も見たことあるんで、なんか映画よりニコちゃんの反応見るの方が面白かったんですよ。
ありがとうございます。
恋のスナイパーが出てきた瞬間、もうニコちゃんずっともう口を手で押さえてて、
びっくりした。本当にびっくりした。
ショックだった。
私も信じられない。
She was so shocked during Koi no
I was very, very shook. It was the lighting, the hair, the makeup, the vibes. Immaculate. Just like this chicken. It was pretty juicy. Just like this chicken.
Like Marahi when Banghorn rips open his shirt.
That was something.
I think they put oil on him because he was shiny.
Oh my god, did they?
He was shiny.
Wait, I wonder, like, who put it on?
Did they ask Aoki to put it on? Did they just hand sauna the bottle and be like, oil your body? They asked the Tamanegi They asked Tamanegi to put the oil on when they were in the shower.
Oh my god.
So they weren't actually wet, they were just really
oily. Oh my god, that's almost worse, to be oiled rather than just wet.
What did you think about the makeout scene at the end?
My reaction was like the guy who was staring and was like, I was shocked. I was moved.
I think they went for it more than in the stage play.
Yes, it was like they were into it.
And if you imagine, they probably had to do multiple takes.
Yes.
So they made out like
multiple
that.
times.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Maybe they even kept going after the camera.
The passion was there.
It was great. We also rewatched a bit of the stage play that I saw 2 weeks ago. The stage play that shall not be named yet.
Yes.
And so when we went to see it, we only saw one of the endings together. So she had not seen the other endings.
Yeah, there's more than one.
So I showed her Yuya's specific ending, and
It's special. It's very special.
How was that? Without like saying the names of the characters.
Without saying too many details.
Okay, let's give the characters nicknames. All right, wait, hold up. So we'll say Yuya's dad. Well, Yuya's dad, not the character's name, but Yuya's dad. Not his
And
real
Yuya.
dad. But we'll just say Yuya's dad, Yuya's butler, Yuya's iguana. Did you say the sit on your throne? Well, in this one, Bangoran's on top. So Maraihi's not. In the stage play, Maraihi sits on his throne. But in the movie...
He was on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
He was on the ground.
And Bangoran rips his shirt.
They were on the ground together. Yeah.
Was the happy... There is no happy ending
Yeah,
in this stage play.
Well, no. The main one was happy.
Was it happy though?
Yes, it was happy.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was so happy. I was happy. He's alive.
He's not alive.
He's alive. He's literally alive.
Then why is Shu crying at the end?
That was an illusion. He's so happy. They're happy tears. They're happy tears.
Okay, sure. I won't ruin your fangirl dreams. But in this stage play, there's you can't
look. No, she's lying to you. He's alive. Okay, he told me.
He told you. You're friends with him.
Me. Yeah.
You called him and asked him.
No, yeah. We're friends.
You asked the screenwriter.
He told me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, Miss only played the game last October when I played the game 10 years ago.
Well, maybe you forgot because it was 10 years
ago.
Oh
my god. I can't believe you're sitting in my house eating my chicken. Coming from me like
I'm eating Colonial Sanders' chicken.
Colonial?
Is that nice? Wait, I actually can't say it. How do you say it? Colonel Sanders. Colonel.
I don't know. K. Sanders. C. Sanders.
It's very good.
Oh my god.
There's Colonel. It's Colonel. I think Colonial is kind of good. I don't know.
Colonial times. Oh my god. So there is no happy ending in this game. It's literally just the regular ending, which is sad and depressing. And then you have the bad ending, and then the really bad ending.
What flavor of bad do you enjoy?
Wait, do you think M's ending or Yuya's ending is better? Or worse?
Sadder?
If you had to choose it, if you were the main character, which ending would you choose?
M's ending.
M's ending?
Yeah, because I'd rather be dead.
Oh yeah, I'd rather, yeah.
Yeah.
But then if I choose Yuya's ending, I get to be in
with Yuya.
Yuya's basement forever. And he hand feeds me. And he changes my clothes every day. It's probably not that great though. Considering
you are Carniel Sanders. I like Carniel Sanders actually.
Ravager of chickens. How many chickens have you eaten?
I mean, isn't there that dating sim where you can date him?
Yeah, there's
the KFC guy.
There's also a Hallmark movie about him.
Wait,
a romantic
actually,
Hallmark movie.
Are you serious?
Where he's
oh my gosh, he's the love interest.
Yeah.
Do you go back to your small town and you're like, oh my gosh, Carniel Sanders, I've been waiting for you.
I think
to show me the meaning of Christmas.
He and the main. I don't even think it's a Christmas. Is it a Christmas movie?
I just assume Hallmark movies are about the meaning of Christmas and romance.
Gay Stageplays and chicken, my favorite. No, wait, you don't get paralyzed, but so in Yuya's ending, Yuya's character kidnaps the main character and keeps him as a pet for the rest of forever, basically.
There's no way to make that sound good.
And he's just stuck in the basement.
I love you, Colonel.
He tries to get out, but Yuya catches him, and then you just hear the screaming as he drags him by the neck.
There is quite a lot of screaming,
and you just hear the door slam shut.
You do hear the door slam shut. We did hear that. Finger licking, good dating simulator.
But in the other ending, the main character gets eaten alive. Just like we're eating this chicken. The chicken's not alive.
It's not alive. Don't worry. I promise. Don't worry.
But yeah, no sunlight. But she also got to see Yuya turn the guy's body to look at me while they were fucking.
It was very intimate.
It was great. They caught it on camera.
They did.
It was fantastic. さっき先週一緒に見に行った舞台の話してて、その舞台がもともと原作がゲームで BL ゲームで、いろんなエンドがあるんですよ。だから舞台のその日によって公演によってエンディングが変わってくるんですよ。だから何回見に行っても面白い違うエンディングが。
フライお願いします。
どうぞ。
ごめんなさい。ちょっとフライ。
You can look at your
ちょっとフライ。Thank you.
ちょっとフライ。 ちょっとフライちょっと oh my god
ちょっと may I please have a fry
and then may I please ちょっと may I please have a fry でその今ちょっとキャンバンは You have to eat fast so Nico can go rescue her bike.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's a bicycle.
It's fine.
What if it's gone?
That'd be quite the start to my week.
Do you use it every day?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Kyanbanwa, candy flavored girl. How do you know what I taste like? That's inappropriate. That's not say so.
Are you finger licking good?
Some would say about that about me.
Chotto chicken.
The long line.
Oh, this is
of suitors.
This is a large chicken.
Oh yeah, you can have the big piece.
Oh, juicy.
My mouth is small. I can't fit that in my mouth. So you do. So Nico would choose the cannibalism ending.
Yeah.
で、エンドによって、ゆうやさんのエンディングが、ゆうやさんのキャラクターがちょっとヤンデレで、主人公をずっと家の地下に閉じ込んで、主人公がもう永遠出られない状態で終わっちゃうんですけど、キャンちゃんはなんかゆうやさんだったら全然そっちのエンディング、
ゆうやだったら大丈夫。
そうそう、
信じられない。
手で食べさせてくれるし、服とか着替えさせてくれるから。
やばい。
でも今ニコちゃんにエンディングどれが良かった、ニコちゃんの主人公だったらどれがいいって聞いたら、ニコちゃんが共食い、主人公が友達に共食いされるエンドか、だってもう死んじゃうからもう苦しいことがないから、これ ASMR 配信なのに何の話してるんだっけ、私たち。I will thought this is ASMR stream, but like we are talking about this.
Anything can be relaxing if you whisper.
But like, so that's true, I guess. To use the air fryer to reheat your chicken. You have an air fryer?
Yes, I love air fryers.
You have an air fryer?
Yes, it's pink. I got it from Amazon.
Want it. Oh my god. You have to send me the curtains. Nico has really cute curtains and I want them. She has to send me the link for the curtains.
I'm gonna send you the link, don't worry. I'm gonna eat this really crunchy piece. Oh, this is very like slimy, like isn't the word. But like it is the word.
When he slaps food.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we watched that, and then we also watched, I wanted her to see Yuya and Sana together in a stage play. So we watched Hiragana Danshi. And what did you think about Hiragana Danshi?
It was so fun.
It was crazy, right?
They were like singing and dancing, and it was very, very fun. And there were a lot of puns. Candy tastes like Tide Pools. Tide Pools.
Just squids live in tide pools. No,
No, too shallow. Like barnacles live in tide pools.
Chicken is not what I expected to hear the point. そしてキャンちゃんはニコちゃんにひらがな男子見せたくて、ゆうやさんとさなちゃんはひらがな男子以外の舞台共演したことないから、見せたくて、もうすごい面白かったって言ってくれた。
本当に面白かった。
歌もあるし、なんか歌も面白かったよって言われたし、
みんなすごく可愛かった。
そう
可愛かった。
You like to go the best. ニコちゃんの好きなひらがなは子役のゆうたろっていうモデルがいるんですけど、子役演じて一番気に入った。でもメインキャストの中でが良かったよね。高橋健介さん。Yeah. Is this basically just a podcast? Podcast. Yes. Octopus tentacles or squid tentacles?
I feel like octopus because there are more. Does Nika like takoyaki? I love takoyaki. fish are friends and food.
Oh my god. But like, yeah, it might be fun to do it together because that way, like, it's kind of hard to keep track of chat and then cook at the same time. So,
I've never made it before.
oh really?
Yeah, I just buy it. I don't know how to.
ニコちゃんタコパ自分からタコパやったことないんやって。
そうやったことない。
たこ焼き焼いたことない。
経験ない。
いつも買ってる。We have to do taco bar.
I don't even have like the balls, like the.
Oh, you don't?
The thingy, the foot.
I have everything.
Oh my gosh.
So you have to come back.
I definitely want to do it.
Don't let me forget to tell you about the dessert in the.
Okay. I feel like it's hard to eat sometimes if like it's like too like largely like large.
Oh yeah, Purple is a chef, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I love hearing about what my glucose guardians like to do.
That's so fun.
Or like, not like to do, but like what they do.
Like
their lives.
yeah.
But also what they like to do.
Did Kyandie tell you about the time she almost did Taco Tuesday, but had to delay to the much less cool sounding Taco
That was not my fault.
Wednesday?
The Japanese government was like, hey, we might do a blackout.
Oh, I remember that.
That was the day. Because you went home that day.
Yeah.
And then in the evening,
Yeah.
I was going to do the taco
Because
party.
of the
Yeah. So,
shogunai ne.
I didn't want to be a rude citizen and be screaming and making takoyaki when they told us to like not use that much power that day.
Right.
That was the
That was
day.
very responsible of you.
That was the day. It was also very cold. All of a sudden, like the temperature just plummeted. It was strangely cold. And then they were like, "Don't turn on your heat." What did I do? Y'all eating chimken and not sure. Oh, I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Do you want a bite? みんなしてeat the chicken. Open your mouth.
しました。
Oh my god, like Senya. Oh shit. When he was like, okay, eat the onigiri, and he just shoves it down the guy's throat. What did you think about that scene when he started choking on the onigiri?
I was like, what the hell is going on?
I think your biggest reaction was when Yuya punched his butler. You weren't expecting that.
That made me like sad.
Japan, more like Japan. Honestly, living here sometimes feels like that.
Favorite thing to cook would be mushrooms in cream, garlic, truffle sauce. And you make your own bread. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what garlic truffle sauce is. That sounds delicious.
Purple, can you please make me the bread boy that I posted like last year? There was this, someone made like this really ripped bear bread. Like it had abs and everything, but it was a bear. And it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
I just call him my bread bear boy.
So can you make
And
that?
I want that. I want someone to propose to me with that. I won't accept anything less.
It's what you deserve.
Government literally woke up and said freeze.
LOL.
Basically, yeah.
It was more like, could you please freeze? Please, we need electricity, please.
Did you lose power?
Misty Airport.
Really?
Yeah, it was the first one I ever saw
In person?
Yeah.
So it's really special.
It's really special.
Oh my god.
And the music is so good.
And you just love punk rock with bangs.
I do.
You with bangs.
I really do. It really had an effect on me.
He was so
personally and emotionally and professionally
Kiss me, punk rock.
and physically and financially.
When the music started and punk rock like turns around and he has the little like frilly collar thing on. It's just like the smirk that he gives the camera.
Oh my gosh. He knows what
He knows he's hot.
No, he knows. And when they did the bow, I swear.
That's how hot people walk. Kiss me. ただ生きてるだけで Kiss me. キスがせがまれる Kiss me. こなりゃ手当たり次第に Kiss 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 俺がパンコパンコパンコパンコランはあこっちもパンコパンコパンコパンコランそっちもパンコパンコパンコちなみにリコちゃんの一番好きな舞台は何ですか？今日本語で。
バトルロキリロンドンエアポートですよね。
キリのロンドンエアポート。
忘れちゃった。ごめんなさいの。そう。はい、すごく良かった。
リコちゃんがDVD じゃなくて実際に見た舞台の中で初めて現場で感激したのは
感動した。
キリのロンドンエアポート。そして若い頃のパンコロン、前髪してるパンコロン。
前髪最高じゃないですか。本当に最高。
I feel like Yuya knows he's hot when he's on stage.
Yes.
But when he's off stage, he's just naturally hot. But he doesn't like show it off when he's off stage.
It's modesty.
When he's off stage, he just looks good because he looks good all the time. But when he's on stage, especially when he's a character that has like a really good outfit or like a really good,
which is like usually what
he
owns it. He owns it.
That was the Batalero night. She was shook.
I was so shook.
I was having more fun watching her reaction.
I was so
than
shook.
The movie. Like her hand was over her mouth for most of it.
Oh my gosh.
She had to like stop and take in Bangoran.
The angles, the lighting, the visuals,
the
duality,
the outside lighting,
in the park with the roses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We had to watch Koi no Sniper a few times just because it was so good.
It was so good.
But then you have like the random CGI.
The random it goes from like such a romantic intimate part, and then they're both like in the sky with like weird poses, and you're just like, okay, this was a choice. But it was still good.
The constantly changing font for the subtitles.
Only Batalero can pull that off.
Any other film, I would be annoyed.
Yes, but this is like, it adds to it. So, how's the Chimken?
It's getting a little bit cold, but it's still good.
It's still like moist.
Chickenがちょっと冷めちゃった。
Shooked. I was shooketh.
I was like mostly just looking to my. You were sitting on that side. I was looking to my left, just looking at her reaction the whole time, because it was just so good. But and I was mostly looking at your reaction during the ending today when I showed you the ending.
I'll never forget that.
What did you think about the additional scenes?
It was so good. They added some scenes that really like fleshed out his character, and I really liked it.
So for Yuya's ending in the play that we saw 2 weeks ago, the original creator made like extra.
Yeah.
They wrote like an additional scene
just for the play
that's not in the game originally, and it was just so emotional.
Yes.
And like he slayed.
He slayed.
He ate.
He came and he left.
Oh my god.
He conquered.
He came, he saw, he conquered, he left. He went backstage, he was like, yep, my job is done. I did it.
Don't worry, I ate. Like, did you eat today? Don't worry, I ate.
Yeah, just. And then he went home that night, and he actually did eat. Like he treated treated himself to an ice cream, and I thought that was cute. I thought that was really cute. He actually, he was talking to us for so long that he forgot about the ice cream.
Oh my gosh, did it melt?
Yeah. Well, okay, he kind of remembered, and then he was like, oh shit, I have ice cream. And then he came, he saw,
and that's how you do it.
He came, he saw, he kidnapped the boy. He fucked him.
He left.
He came again.
Or should he say he didn't?
And then he left. He punched his butler, and then he left.
Not the butler.
A single mom who
Works 2 jobs. Loves her kids.
The butler was doing a lot. He was taking care of everyone.
Oh, sorry if this is loud. I gotta get the chicken juice. Like, really, like, what is that called? Is it, like, how it's, like, wet? No, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, oh, grease. Is it greasy? That's the word. I forgot the word for grease.
What chicken?
I described grease as wet.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Exactly what she said.
Yeah. I don't mince my words. Actually, that's a lie. I mince my words a lot.
No, you never mince your words.
So, yeah, came. He saw what he liked. He took what he liked. He almost fought someone.
He didn't give it back.
Oh no, he did not give it back. His butler was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have someone in our basement. And then Yuya just punches him in the face.
The butler being the voice of reason.
And then Yuya was like, Alex,
Oh
thank
my
you so
gosh.
much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Do you want to give him a kiss? No. That's fine, you don't have to. I'll give him 2 kisses.
Thank you.
Little clapping, just by tapping the thing.
I have no nails.
Freshly pressed chicken juice. It's better than orange juice. I drink chicken juice before I drink orange juice.
Well, like, you know, like, there's chicken broth. That's actually really good.
Oh my god, that's basically chicken juice. Are we geniuses?
Oh my gosh. And it's, like, healthy. Oh my gosh, healthy. Chicken juice.
Oh my god. Yuya is evil Batman, butler is hard. No, but the butler was like, I'm glad that you're happy, but like,
Oh my gosh, it was so messed up.
he's like, what? We shouldn't have someone in our basement. And then Yuya just kind of chuckled and then punches him and was like,
Yeah.
I don't remember paying you to like give me your
Give me this attitude.
And then the butler was like, yeah, you're right. And then Yuya was like, oh yeah, tonight I want some hamburger and some coin soup.
Could you go buy the ingredients, please? Thank you.
He was like, extra ketchup. We are genius. Are we geniuses? This is probably the funny thing. Because I am.
There were no lies there.
You weren't paying attention. This sounds weird out of context. I think it sounds weird
In context, too.
There is no context.
Even if you're taking notes, it would still be weird.
There will be a test in the next stream, though.
She's not kidding, so be sure to, like, take those notes.
Okay. ニコちゃんにニコちゃんっていつから日本語勉強してる？
まあ、真面目に勉強を始めたのは、まあ、1年前ぐらい。なんか、真面目に始まった。
Okay.
でもなんか、10年前とか、なんか、
10年
ひらがなを勉強した。なんかずっとなんか、興味があったので、なんか自分でひらがなを勉強した。ひらがなだけ。
If I had hiragana danshi when I was starting Japanese, I probably wouldn't have learned it because I'd have just been like, just looking at Yuya's.
You would have learned it new. And
I would have only learned, I would have learned and new, and that's it.
That's hiragana.
Just 2. You would have learned
go
and go, just go. I feel like you would have learned new too, because like his armpits were out.
Yes,
that's how hot people walk. You said
how
that.
hot people stand.
Yeah, that's how hot people stand. Just every time he stopped moving, he was just. we're talking about multiple stage plays.
Yes.
So 2.5D stage plays, which are Japanese plays based on, well, any form of 2D content.
Right, like anime or games.
That is adapted into a stage play. It's
Right.
called 2.5D in Japan. And we just happen to like the ones where sometimes there's some
Things
boys
happen.
love, and sometimes there's horror, and sometimes there's just cute boys pretending to be letters of the Japanese alphabet.
Yeah,
And they throw a concert for us.
they were throwing that concert. They were throwing it back.
Oh my god, Lil Jon. He was throwing it back.
They were throwing it back.
He was throwing it back.
He was.
And he was giving me very early 2000s J-pop.
He was devouring.
It was good. But like emo J-pop.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I feel like every J-pop group, and even K-pop, I feel like the first concept that they always do is a little bit emo. And then as the time goes
Yeah,
on,
they like branch out.
they get more and more pastel.
I can see that. I can see
But
that.
like every K-pop group that I
Cause
see,
like emo like draws in the fans. It's gotta get the angst.
because that's when the fans are young and
Yeah.
they're also emo.
Right.
And
It's
I feel
relatable.
like as they grow up, they become more pastel.
Right.
Woo-woo.
Pastel uwu.
Pastel.
Pastel uwu.
He gave you J-pop. I mean, the performance had a very J-pop
Yeah,
vibe.
there was lots of singing.
Like the first part of Hiragana Danshi, which someday on this channel we're gonna do a watch along of Hiragana Danshi, but
Oh, really?
I want to watch it with my
Oh my gosh. You guys will love it.
But the first part is the actual play, and then the second part is just a
Yeah,
concert.
literally a concert. You could have light sticks and everything.
Yeah, they even filmed the audience and everyone was waving the pen lights. So I have the pen lights for Hiragana Danshi, so we were waving them too.
Yeah, it was fun.
Kin-chan-san, Kyanbanwa.
Kyanbanwa.
And yeah. So she watched it for the first time, and we were talking about like if we had Hiragana Danshi back when we learned Hiragana,
Yeah,
we probably would have only remembered like
a few.
a few of the characters.
Yeah, whoever we liked.
Those are the guys that we were looking at the whole time.
Right.
Yeah. I remember when I showed you the DVD cover and you were counting and you're like, wait, how are these?
This isn't adding up.
How are these all the hiragana? There's not 50 people. And I'm like, oh no, they only picked certain hiragana to be in the play, so everyone else was too basic.
Yes.
To be in the play. そうだね、なんか私たち日本語勉強し始めた頃にひらがな団地っていう舞台があったら、その時多分私たちほんまにもう推しが演じてるキャラクターにしか注目しなくて、多分その時そのひらがなだけしか頭に残らなかったはず。
はい、わかる。
その時ひらがな男子っていうものはなかったので、ちゃんと
勉強した。
50音全部勉強しました。はい。Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So the plot of Hiragana Danshi is that Hiragana Danshi was originally a game. So the plot is like a long time ago there was an explosion and all of the hiragana got separated. Wow. And the people of Japan could no longer read or write. They were like, wow. Yeah, so everything just had to go back to being described in pictures.
Right.
And the main character, which is basically the equivalent of the letter A in English, decided that it's time for him to gather all of the hiragana. So he sets out on an adventure to find all the hiragana.
Very sweet.
And slowly all of the in this play they didn't make it to like introducing all the hiragana.
Yeah.
They gathered some of them.
Yes, just a bit. The start of the journey.
Wait, how many did they gather in total?
Like,
I don't remember.
at least 7. There was the song about 7.
Oh yeah.
So at least 7.
At least 7. And then we had like
probably
I think
over
over
17.
Overall there were
20,
like
22.
15 to
27.
15 to 20.
I think there was 16.
16.
No, I'm just saying.
You're just saying numbers.
18.
Oh my God.
You have to say it confidently.
Alphabetic Big Bang, yeah. And then basically some of the alphabet letters are evil.
Yeah, some of them are evil. Just, you know how it is.
And they don't want to go back to being in the alphabet because they feel that some letters get more attention than they do.
Especially like there are letters that make words kind of like negative. So Fu was a trooper. Right? He was hanging on.
Fu saved the day.
Yes.
And so the evil alphabet letters are just like, we don't want to go back to being the part of the regular alphabet.
Not appreciated.
So they try to use magic to destroy the other letters of the alphabet.
Yes.
And then it's basically like Avengers Endgame, but with the alphabet. The Japanese alphabet.
Snap.
Yeah. So
It was good. It was good.
it was like, I wasn't expecting it to be such like a comedic.
It was so funny. And like they broke the fourth wall. Like they talked to the audience.
They
It was
came
funny.
into the audience.
Yeah.
I miss that. You've never been in a play that
No.
they've come into the audience
Yeah.
before, right?
No. Because of the porcupine.
Yeah.
Panda porcupine.
Yeah. Those were the good days. Like なんかひらがな男子見てると、その DVD にひらがな男子客折りがあって、客折りシーン何回もあって、なんか客折り懐かしいなと思って、最近まあコロナの影響で客折りできなくなったり、私たちも日本語の発音って難しい。Do you think?
難しい。なんか日本語の発音ってでも漢字読まなかった。
そうなの。
日本語の発音ってこの漢字は何？難しいか。難しい。
Do you think?
It's hard. Japanese pronunciation.
ほんまに？
What?
そう、ほんまに is 関西弁 for 本当に。I
なんで
sometimes speak in 関西弁。
Really?
Yeah.
なんで
I just, when I was an exchange student, one of my host families, I had 3 host families,
Oh my
and
gosh.
one of them were actually from Kansai.
Really?
So, like, in the house, they would just continue to use
関
Kansai
西弁
ben. So,
ほんまに
we call it Kyansai ben.
関西弁
Kyansai
関
ben.
西弁
キャンちゃんはね、意外と、でもキャンちゃんは日本語勉強する前に、他の言語も話せたんで、結構日本語に似てる、発音結構似てる
本当
言語も話せた、タミル語とか話せたんで、なんか意外と今キャンちゃんが喋れる言語の中で発音的に一番簡単だと思う。
日本語
そう
一番簡単
そうそう。I
本当
think it's like the easiest out of the ones I
languages you
know.
know.
Yeah, to pronounce.
難しいと思います
So, but Nico-chan thinks it's a little
I
bit
think it's hard.
But our language learning backgrounds are different. So.
Right.
But you're also like, you have so much else going on in your brain, like other high smart things that I don't understand.
No. You know like 20 languages.
So, Yahoo, welcome.
Kyanbanwa.
Like Kyandie gets around. Yeah. The exchange student program that I was in, you didn't have one. You stayed in the same school for the whole year, but every few months you change host families. The reason is some families can't host a kid for 1 year.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, that's huge.
And also, if you don't get along with one host family, you have like another one
like
that
a
you
chance
can look
to,
forward to.
Okay, that makes sense.
And also, it's kind of to help show you that even in the same country, different households are very different. So like, you get new experiences.
Right. That's really cool.
Yeah, there's multiple reasons why they do that. Whereas I've had friends in exchange programs where like they actually went home early because their host
They
family
didn't have a good time.
did not work out.
Oh my gosh.
They couldn't find another host family.
That's so
they had to leave.
sad.
Like my one friend was supposed to go to Japan for a whole year, and she came back within 3 months.
Oh my
Because it
gosh.
was just apparently
That
really bad.
bad.
Yeah.
Wow. That's terrible.
So I actually lucked out. Like I had such a good connection with all of my host families.
That's awesome.
And
Because you're so nice and sweet.
And all of my host families actually became really good friends.
Oh.
Like we would all go to dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
And
That's so nice.
I still talk to them every single day. Like we have a group chat.
今
Yeah.
マジ
Yeah, and it's been a long time.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, 2 weeks ago when we had that earthquake, like, my host moms immediately texted me and they're like,
That
Kyandie,
is so
are you okay?
sweet.
Are
What
you?
the heck?
And I texted them, and like I texted my.
That is literally so sweet.
I'm an only child, but in my host families, I had
Did you have siblings?
siblings.
Oh my god.
For the first time in my life, I got to experience
Oh my gosh.
You didn't do an exchange, right?
No.
You just came here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had
50% of Nico brain is
just quite fine.
私はスーパーマーケットで働いてるので、なんてですか、近くに外国人の方がいっぱい住んでいて、外国人の方が来るのを話しかけられた時に、ライブ聞いて勉強します。金ちゃんさんありがとうございます。キャンちゃんの英語を参考にしていいかどうかわからないんですけど、まともな英語たまにしか話してないから、最近私の英語もすっごいぐちゃぐちゃになってるから、もうごめんなさい。Exchange family. Like, and my host families also became close with my actual family. Like, my parents came to Japan.
And you like met up
and they met, and like, they became really close.
That's so nice.
Were you guys born in Japan? No.
No.
Do you wanna? You don't have to say.
Where I was born.
Where were you? Like, I don't think you said where you're from. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't care. I'm from America.
Oh, America. That helps.
Yes.
The home of Lil Jon.
Yes. Yes.
So, ちなみに、do you want to say in Japanese? 日本語で。
そう。ちなみに私はアメリカ人です。はい、アメリカに、生まれました。
America.
America.
And you came to Japan.
America.
What was the biggest culture shock you had? 何かカルチャーショックなどありました？日本に引っ越した時に。なんかね。
I feel like there's like really like a right way to do things here, if that makes sense. Like everything has like a 123, like this is the order.
Oh yeah.
This is the order, and you do it in the order. And like I guess not like a culture shock, but like that's kind of different from America. Because you can kind of just wing it.
America's more carefree.
Yeah. But here there's like an order that you follow, and once you learn the order, it's totally fine. You just have to learn it.
I'm gonna be honest, it's a very American accent.
Thank you. Yeah. Hi.
So, アメリカ人です。
Can I get a yeehaw?
Do you want to say that in Japanese for them? カルチャーショック何か。
カルチャーショックはなんか
アメリカから日本に引っ越した時。
日本語で説明するかどうかよくわからないんですけど、なんか日本にはかなりルールがありますね。なんか1番これをやって、2番これをやって、3番これをやって。でも私なんか引っ越した時、ルールをあんまり知らなかったので難しかっただけど、ルールを知ってるなら大丈夫。でもアメリカはなんかルールがあるんだけど、そんなに厳しいじゃないのでちょっと違いますね。でも日本すごく好き。Everyone always says yeehaw. No one ever asks how you
doing?
How you doing?
キャンバンはパンパンで You've been doing chores.
Oh, すごいね。
I need to do
I
chores.
need to do that. Yeah.
パンパンで on their game.
We're built different.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, so
I'm proud of you.
Very proud. So proud. I wish I was you.
Has their priorities right. そう。なるほどね。Why? Kyandie is Miss Worldwide. We're international. Be international, baby. I'm the new Pitbull. Have you noticed? Do you know Pitbull's song, International Love?
Maybe you sing
We put it down like New York City. I never sleep. My lost. Okay, it's kind of old. But in the chorus for that song, all of the cities he names are in America. But then he's like, whoa, international.
Mr.
Love.
Worldwide.
And I'm like, but they're all in America.
Seriously, that's so ridiculous.
American. There's guests tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I feel you, the cleaning before guests. I was cleaning before Nico-chan came
She
yesterday.
did a great job.
I didn't. There was literally stuff
she
all
did
over
so
your
good.
bed.
No, there wasn't.
There was all of my gay merch all over your bed.
But I wanted to see it.
Immediately puts your stuff down, starts reading my gay merch. 昨日ニコちゃんが部屋に入ってきた瞬間、荷物置いて私の同人誌
読みました。
読み始めた。
just comes over. Immediately starts raining. Wild like Los Angeles. Sounds like a very American trying to say all these American things. Honestly though, like I didn't realize when I first heard the song, but like the second or third time I heard it, I was thinking, wait, none of these places are international. Are you full? Yes. Go mad. It's okay. There's no fries. Fries at the house. Fried todai. I have two beds. I have my bed, and then I have the bed for there was the guest bed. No, it's not the guest bed. It's the bed for my merch. That guests also sleep on. At the same time, I tuck my gay merch in, and I sing it a lullaby before I go to bed. I make sure Bangura and Marahi are like snug. You gotta treat it right. Yeah. And I tell them to leave room for Jesus before I go to bed. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Do you know that I used to live in America too? Really? Yeah. Before you came to Japan? Yeah, I've actually lived in a few different countries. Oh my god. I'm from Candyland, but I've lived in America. You're Miss International. Have you ever been to Hershey's Chocolate World? Yes. The factory. I used to be good friends with Milton Hershey. What? Oh, because Kyandie. The Kyandie King. Were you like business partners? Well, the Kyandie King sent me on a mission. Right. And like I helped him start Hershey and everything. And, like, oh my gosh. We were together. Business icon. There was just some like complications. And it turns out Milton Hershey was doing some stuff. There's an evil wizard that I've been trying to defeat for a while. Oh my gosh. Called Dr. Diabetes. He's an evil wizard, right? Yeah. And part of the reason why I'm on Earth is because he's been like, he realized that in Candyland we're too strong, but like humans don't have the best defense against him. No, we don't. We need your help, honestly. Yeah. I mean, they have something called like insulin and stuff, but that it's not like a cure. It's just like temporary. Yeah. So he came here. So like I've been trying to hunt him down. You know. Yes. So but anyways, you had to stop in America to during that. Hershey and I were doing some stuff together, but then I found out he was working with Dr. Diabetes. And you had to just. That's why he made that whole theme park to sell chocolate. Oh my gosh. And, like, all the sweets. It's all connecting. I'm connecting the dots. And he had like this underground lab. Do you know the ride with the cows? The cows. There's like there's 6 cows. There's like 3 when you go in and 3 when you like come out the ride. Okay. And it shows you moo? It shows you how you make the chocolate. Oh my god, from the cows. Like there's like this really big cow that takes your picture at the end. But the pictures are actually just for Dr. Diabetes to like see. Oh my gosh, like profiles. Yeah, profiles. That's so evil. Kyandie King can confirm this operation, yeah. Oh my god, wait, that's the one. Yeah, I'll need some counseling. 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 To be honest, I need some counseling. Yeah. Don't we all need a little counseling? My hands are really sticky now. They're juicy. I ate a biscuit. Did you put the sauce? The sauce, the syrup. The sauce. The secret sauce. I ate the biscuit and I put some of the honey syrup on it. It was really good. But now my hands are super sticky. Because I can't eat like an adult. No, I understand. Oh, it was dripping. It was dripping. Ohayo. Ohakyo. A really big cow took my picture once too. Oh my god. Same. ニコちゃんはじゃあ日本に来てなんか一番カルチャーショックとちょっと一緒かもしれないけど一番なんかびっくりしたこととかなんかある？アメリカと比べたらなんか今ここの時代でコロナこのjust say この basically like here in Japan, everybody like, you know, wears their masks and like does that properly. But in America, it was like a lot of people had a lot to say about it. So I was surprised when I came here and I was like, oh, people are like doing it. That's great.
But I also feel like in Japan, like wearing masks was like a normal thing.
Yeah, it wasn't that weird. But that's also like weird as like an
But
American.
then like I feel like people here started complaining when they saw people in other countries complaining.
America at the forefront of the complaining.
But I mean, yeah, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. Do you like Avatar?
Yeah, I love Avatar.
Who's your favorite?
Zuko.
Zuko,
Yeah, I like
yes.
Sokka too.
I love Zuko and Toph.
Oh my god, I love Dom.
And Uncle Iroh.
Oh my god, I love Uncle Iroh. Oh my gosh.
I think like was it 2020? I think for the first time the Avatar, like the original series, was available on Netflix Japan.
Oh my gosh, did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched the Japanese dub as well.
Oh, was it good?
It was pretty good. Like the voice acting was pretty good. Yeah. So
Complaining. No complaining.
they were complaining, and there was some campaigning in certain areas where you would go, and they would just be like not doing what they were supposed to do. But new RPG system for Avatar, like the Last Airbender RPG system. There's a game for it now, apparently. I don't know. LMG, I love insert Avatar character here.
Oh my gosh, me too.
But honestly, no one can beat Cabbage Man.
My cabbages. Wow, my cabbages.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel bad for him though. He was really just trying to hustle and make a living.
He was trying to girl boss.
He was trying to girl boss so hard.
Everyone was destroying his property.
They were gatekeeping.
I hope he was paid well.
I hope so, for the damages and the compensation and the emotional hurt that he went through.
I think he needed a lot of therapy after the show.
I think he clearly did during, before, and after.
I don't think he likes cabbages anymore.
No.
He probably changed to like a lettuce vendor or something.
Lettuce. My cabbages. Yes, like that.
Yeah.
Avatar Legends of Role Playing. That sounds interesting.
R.I.P. Cabbage Man.
Oh my gosh.
He was the best. Honestly, like I feel sometimes when life doesn't go the way I want, I feel like I'm Cabbage Man.
And life is just.
But like cabbage with a K-Y.
Cabbage.
My favorite character is Secret Tunnel Song.
Oh my gosh, Secret Tunnel.
He carried the whole.
Secret Tunnel.
He carried that episode.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel. I would recommend. It's really good.
I sang Leaves from the Vine in one stream.
Oh my god.
And everyone was like, stop singing Leaves from the Vine. I need to rewatch Korra. It's been a long time since
I've never seen Korra. I watched the first season. I didn't really like it. I heard it got better though. I heard it got like way better. But I just.
We don't talk about season 2 of Korra.
Season 2 was good.
Season 2 had so much potential, and then it was just
wasted.
I don't know what happened. It was
Something went wrong.
Nickelodeon happened.
Sounds good.
Here's what I say. If you are currently someone trying to make an animated show or something in animation, and Nickelodeon offers you a deal, run. Literally do anything else for your business.
Run so fast.
Take your series anywhere else. You are honestly better off just publishing it to YouTube. Nickelodeon, not only did they fuck up Korra, they fucked up Winx Club so bad.
You never saw that.
You never saw Winx Club?
I love that they were girl bosses though.
Yeah, they did everything in high heels. That's why I liked Winx Club better than Harry Potter. Well, we're not gonna talk about Harry Potter, but let's just say Winx Club had amazing transformation scenes.
Yeah.
And songs, like all the songs were a bop.
I know they sang.
And they just looked
Right now?
I guess our tone is similar.
I guess. Are we sisters?
Oh my gosh. Separated at birth.
Long lost.
One was on Candyland. One was on Earth.
That's literally Wings Club. I mean, there's not sisters, but I mean, Bloom had a sister, but she died to save Bloom, and she sent Bloom to Earth, so no one would find her.
Okay. Oh my god.
The plot. So, I really like the fact that Wings Club had a lot of male fans as well.
I didn't even know that. I'm getting the Wings Club lore experience.
It was a magical girl show, but like
Transcending.
it had enough that it could like cater to all audiences.
Like enough good content. That sounds awesome.
Cause like the Wings Club's boyfriends, they were like,
They had boyfriends.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
like I feel like out of all the magical girl shows, the Wings were like a little bit older. They were in college.
Right,
so,
right. Oh, they were in college.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So they had boyfriends, and the boyfriends like they would fight with like swords and weapons and stuff.
Really?
And I mean, they were still kind of weaker than the Wings Club. But,
Well,
I
of
mean, they had
course.
magic. But
Yeah.
some of their boyfriends had magic. It just depends if they were born a wizard. So,
She had fire magic.
and yeah, and also I just feel like some of the things were a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
Although the recent like magical girl anime, 90s magical girl anime was still a little bit more like cutesy, but no,
Right.
then you won't watch Wings Club for the booba. Wings didn't have a lot of booba,
I have no
to be honest, because the Wings like art style is based on Italian fashion model sketches. Like
that's like the body proportions are like really long, right?
therefore, like it's based on fashion sketches. And Wings is from Italy originally.
Really?
That's why I speak Italian, because of Wings Club. Yeah, and my uncle's Italian.
Right.
My aunt moved from Candyland to Rome, so they live in Rome.
International, truly.
How do you go from Wings Club to BL stages? Oh, there was some BL in Wings.
Wait, really?
I mean, not explicitly, but
But like the subtext.
the professors.
The professor.
Palladium Avalon was my first. I think like that was the first time I became aware of BL. Like
Really?
the gay tension between Palladium and Avalon.
Oh my gosh.
In Wings Club. First of all, Professor Avalon was hot. Palladium in season 1, he looked kind of like he was a baby, and then he showed up in season 2, and I was like, oh hello.
Your eyes were open.
Oh hello.
And you were looking.
Sir. And then like he and Avalon started to trend. And like they made Palladium blush every time Avalon would like compliment him. And then they were always spending time in Palladium's Palladium's greenhouse together.
I'm need to see
And
pictures.
I'm like, oh yeah. That is not the reason. No, I'm not kidding. Like Wings is the reason I started. Because I started watching Wings Club in Italian.
Oh, like the original.
Yeah, I didn't know English subs, no nothing.
Wow.
I just found it, and like I started watching it in Italian.
How do you say hi in Italian? Wait, let me guess.
Oh, I just told you.
I only know how to say arrivederci. That's it.
Arrivederci. So, and then I started memorizing like the songs and stuff in
Oh
Italian.
my gosh.
I didn't. My aunt only married my uncle like 4 or 5 years ago. So like I already knew Italian by then. I had no idea that she was gonna marry
That's so impressive.
an Italian man.
You just get bust out the Italian.
They met in Italian. They met
Jump scare. Italian.
Jump scare Italian. Oh my god. They met in Africa actually.
Italian.
That's why Italian.
So they met in Africa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they both love nature.
Oh my gosh.
They may or may not both be scientists.
Oh my gosh.
And they were at like a convention.
Your family. Oh my gosh.
And my aunt came from Candyland to represent.
Because she loved earth nature.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They didn't really have like, we don't have the same type of plants and animals.
Are they like candy?
Kind of,
Yeah.
So she was invited to Africa to give a presentation on a paper that she wrote. And my uncle is...
Your Italian uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't my uncle. He wasn't my uncle at that time.
Your pre-uncle.
Yeah, pre-uncle. Pre-order.
Prunkle.
Prunkle. My prunkle was
Kyandie's
also
prunkle.
attending to give a presentation. And after he like, apparently
her brain and her visuals were serving.
And he invited her out for drinks afterwards.
Oh my god.
To discuss her paper.
Oh, there's air quotes.
In quotes.
There's air quotes.
Discuss her paper. And then my aunt texted me the next day. It was like, I may have found a man. And I was like, yes, queen.
I found a man.
But she told me,
In the wild.
she told me, don't tell anyone else in the family.
Oh my, you all alone were trusted.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I kept their secret that they were seeing each other for like a whole year.
Oh.
And then when my mom found out that I knew the whole
Was she
time,
mad? Oh, was she mad?
I was so happy that I was already in Japan, where my mom could not. I mean,
She's gonna come down from Candyland.
I think she would have reached through the phone and beat me. So, yeah.
First of its kind.
I found a human man. I found your uncle. And then, so then my mom calmed down, and then we asked him to fly from Italy to Canada. Now you can't just fly normally,
Right.
so we had to use magic to bring him
Okay.
there, and he got quite sick, which was sad. But like a lot of people, the
Magic
Canada
sickness.
is really long, yeah.
Understandable.
So, but he came, and my grandparents really liked him. Because my aunt had, her first marriage was kind of a disaster. So, and my aunt is the youngest child. So my grandparents are like really protective of her.
Yeah.
So, and up until then, so my mom and her older brother, like, they had moved out of the house, and like, obviously my mom had me, like, we had our family,
Right.
and then my uncle had his family.
Okay.
So we did not live close to my grandparents
Okay.
in Candyland.
I'm following.
Candyland's very big, so we lived kind of on the opposite side of Candyland from my grandparents.
Okay.
So my aunt was the only one left in the house, so she was like with my grandparents for a long time
Okay.
after her marriage. So like they were very protective of her,
Okay.
and they were like, "Who is this random man?"
Who is this? Italian.
But like he's so sweet. So like he won them over,
Yeah.
and then yeah, they gave them permission to get
Oh my
married.
gosh, that's so romantic.
Well, I guess at that age she didn't really need permission, but it's more like
Well,
formality.
approval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she moved to Rome, literally so close to the Wings Club theme park.
Wings Club theme park.
There was a theme park. It closed at the end of 2020, I think.
Oh, that's so sad.
My whole life dream was to go to the Wings Club theme park.
Oh, but now it's closed.
Yeah. So
That's so sad.
I'm not sure if I should be hearing this. Trust me, if I didn't want you to hear it, I wouldn't talk about it on the stream. Like I said, I worked at a maid cafe, so I am very hyper aware of what I say on the stream. I worked in an industry where my job was to put on a persona. And although I will say, like, on stream, I don't know, I can't speak for all VTubers,
Right.
but I will say the candy that you get on stream is pretty much, would you say that?
Yeah.
As someone who's known me.
Yeah, I feel like you, like, if you were doing a persona, you wouldn't talk about, like, your interests, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, you're really, like, open about it.
And like,
And you're not, like, being, like, fake.
you
know?
hanging out with me,
Yeah.
would you say, like, I'm the same on
Yeah.
stream and all?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Don't worry, I'm not pointing the Nerf gun at her.
There's no Nerf gun. Wink. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm pointing the real gun at her. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say that on YouTube.
Oh my, sorry, YouTube. Forget that.
So, I will say, as a maid, well, one, we were kind of forced and like heavily monitored to make sure that we were like not doing anything.
Right.
sus.
Oh gosh.
So everyone kind of had like a very strong maid persona.
Right.
And then
That's part of like the experience.
Yeah.
Like when you go though, yeah.
And also the role play, because it's like the
It is
concept.
role playing.
You're
Yeah.
like a maid, so there's really not much that you can like differ from.
Yeah.
But with VTubing, I know there are people who like
Do
have their
a
VTuber
character,
persona,
yeah.
and they don't. But for me, I just found VTubing as a way to just like opposite of the maid
Yeah.
cafe. I can just be
Yourself.
But in the last one, he actually touched him.
Stop.
Like, he actually touched him.
I'm just kidding. I literally can't.
Gloating that she's the hottest chick. No, that is the furthest from the truth. Oh my god, that is the furthest from the truth. But I'm saying is, like, it was very obvious that they cared about kind of your looks first.
Yeah, of course.
And then later they would talk about other things.
Right.
Like ask you why you wanted to be made and stuff.
But like if you didn't pass the first look thing, it would be like.
But with VTubing, like, yes, visuals are important because people like VTubers. I feel like, you know, if you have like an interesting appearance.
Right, like if people think your model's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then I feel like that can only keep people for so
far. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
it's more about like the vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
For streaming in general. I need to go. This is too much. I'm sorry, Chicken Juicifer.
So sorry, Chicken Juicifer.
Come in. So, now some maids that, and this is not my words,
Yeah.
but some maids that were considered not as attractive by the customers.
Right.
They had, like, the customers would praise them for their personality.
Okay.
They would be like, that maid's really funny.
Yeah.
That maid's really good at striking up a conversation with new people.
That's like positive. Yeah.
But then they would just be like, but she's not cute. And I'm like, you're not cute. What are you doing?
Right. Look inward.
Like, what are you doing? So, I'm like, literally all of these girls have more cuteness in the tip of their pinky finger than any of you.
Cute is about like attitude too. So, like if you're like a positive person, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and honestly, like the really top maids who were like definitely some of them I knew that they were only top maids because they were attractive.
Right.
Because they had the personality of the wallpaper.
Of what?
In my grandma's living room.
Wallpaper.
So
Not the grandma's living room wallpaper.
she has a great person. So like some of those maids were just straight up mean. Like some of them were evil.
Right. Oh my god.
They
That's
were so rude. And then they were so popular. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a case of
Yeah. Looks first.
literally they're
Yeah.
Where are you starting at 8 p.m.? Oh yeah, it's almost 9:30.
Oh
It
my
is
gosh.
past 9:30. Chimken. Should we talk for like 10 more
Well,
minutes?
yeah.
And then like
Yeah.
get going? I don't want your bike to be gone. I really don't.
I'll text you.
Yeah.
I'll just run.
So, Kyanbanwa.
Kyanbanwa.
9時半過ぎてる。やばい。ニコちゃんの自転車大丈夫かどうかわからないけど、we're gonna do it. We're gonna be on for like 10 more minutes, and then Nico has to go.
And then I gotta go.
Her bike was not
really fast. I gotta go supersonic. I gotta vroom like a supersonic.
I'm really full now, and I'm like starting to feel sleepy. I kind of wanted to do another stream after this one, but I'm like tired.
Up to you.
Also, we didn't sleep that last night. And we like spent the day watching Stageplays. I still can't believe the first thing I saw when I woke up was that thing.
The broadness.
His back though. With the
I know.
That was violent. Yuya woke up and chose violence.
You know what he's doing?
I was not expecting that to be the first thing I saw when I opened my eyes, but that was like... How did you wake up at 1 p.m.? Well, we slept eventually,
Right.
but...
Sleep, what is that?
キャンちゃんもニコちゃんも昨日っていうか今日夜はねパタリロ見終わったらなんか朝の6時ぐらいだったからあんまり2人ともあんまり寝れなかったよね。
The sun was up.
We didn't get to sleep that much. So Nico is a zoom vroom vroom.
Yes. Confirmed.
Are you the guy who rides his motorcycle outside on the street every morning?
The guy makes it extra loud on purpose.
I'll be streaming at like 1 a.m. and he'll just be riding his motorcycle.
Oh my god.
Like, what are you doing, sir? Please. We live in a society.
We live every day.
泊まり会だからさ、
しょうがない。
泊まり会ってさ、友達が遊びに来たら寝るのちょっともったいない。
そうそうそう。
Like, the whole point of sleepover is that you
You
stay
don't sleep.
and
Yeah.
you do stuff with your friends.
Nobody sleeps at a sleepover.
Also, we don't know the next time that
Yeah.
we'll see each other.
Right.
It'll probably be a few weeks at least. So, card games on motorcycle. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Oh my god.
At some point in one season, they start playing card games on
Are
motorcycles.
you serious?
I am. I wish I was joking. But that says a lot about society. We could say a lot of things about society. Should we start a podcast?
That'd be fun.
But I
I
feel like
can't.
for a podcast, it would be, because podcasts are supposed to be regular, right? Like once
Every
a week.
week. Yeah.
But I feel like that'd be difficult for us.
Maybe, yeah.
You don't have to physically be here. There could be a way
Oh,
to
like a Zoom podcast.
You could do like your mic, and we could get
Yeah.
in the stream, and we could
Oh
just
my
do a
god.
I say it might not turn up, so right after Kyandie says she won't stream tonight, your favorite. Oh my god, am I Yuya now giving fan service?
Oh my god.
If I was Yuya and I saw like a fan that I kind of knew online, but I wasn't sure, in the front row, would I physically turn my
You would.
cast
You
member
would.
to fuck them right in
Absolutely.
the front row while
Absolutely.
making eye contact
Yeah.
with that fan?
Absolutely.
Can't cast the podcast.
Yeah. Can't cast.
Please don't leave us, Nico. You can leave Can for a few weeks, but not us.
ニコちゃんまた遊びに来るよ。寂しくならないで。また遊びに来る。Once a month for their schedule. That might be doable.
That'd be fun.
Once a month. 銀ちゃんお泊まり会でオールはお決まり。そうそうそう。しかも私たち舞台、ずっと舞台感激してたので。舞台というかDVD 感激してたので。Yeah, that was,
Because I was not expecting that.
No.
I was like,
You were shook.
I was shook.
You were shook.
Because I had already memorized all of his moves.
Right. So when he did something that like wasn't expected, she was like,
I was like, okay, at this point, he's gonna be facing the front, facing
yeah, facing
the middle. But then, like, he purposely swung.
Right. It was dark. It did.
And then he just did that. It was violent. It was great. I died in my chair.
Oh my gosh. Ascended.
I couldn't make eye contact with him
Ascended.
afterwards. But then I made eye contact with him at Sana's event. Well, he made eye contact with
Yes, it was. You were just reacting.
He was looking at Rinetto Kyandie.
Yeah. Back to your regularly scheduled.
Kyandie. Tomorrow it'll be just me. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. If you guys want to unsubscribe, I'll understand.
No, that's the usual content.
明
The
日
good content. The ASMR content. Content.
Watch. Tomorrow you're gonna tell someone Kyanbanwa by accident.
At the convenience store, Kyanbanwa.
I've done that before.
Really?
In real life, I've said Kyanbanwa.
You gotta plug your channel right after.
Oh my god. Oh no. Just start handing out business cards.
With no context.
They just open my page and they see Earnom ASMR.
And they're like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, they're into it. They'd be into it. Rinetto Kyandie.
I want to commission art of you two just hanging around gossiping. Really? Oh my god. Hop hip. That would be amazing.
That would be crazy. That would be insane.
That is so cool. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
If you do, would it be okay if the artist says yes? If like the next time Nico comes, I can use it as a thumbnail.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
That would be so
Oh,
cool. But thank you.
Thank you for thinking of
So
that.
sweet.
Even considering it, that's very sweet.
Yeah. You caught yourself.
Pick yourself up.
Check yourself before you wreck
No
yourself.
slipping. Stand up.
So, that's really sweet. Thank you. ニコちゃんまた遊びに来てくれるから。
絶対楽しかった。すごく楽しかった。
まあちょっとお互いのスケジュール見て、できればポッドキャスト
みたいなね。楽しい。
What if we did a podcast where we like talked about stage plays?
Oh my god,
time?
I'll like ask you questions.
No, like we pick a stage play for a month that we watch, like either a DVD
and then we like talk about
or
it.
something that we go and see in person, and then we watch it together.
Yeah.
And then we do a podcast.
Yeah.
What would that be
That
like?
would be so fun.
That would be so
That would be insane.
Oh my god. Let's just see our schedules
Yeah,
first. We don't know.
I'll know like next week.
二人とも来週から忙しくなるんで、わからないけど、Nico, yeah, I will. Basically, how this Nico avatar can be your reference for Nico's image. Say hi to Bike-kun. He was a brave boy.
Yeah, Bike-kun's probably shaking, crying, throwing up because he's. Oh,
I hope he's there.
I hope he's safe.
Alpha Male Podcast.
Have you seen Alpha Male Podcast?
No.
Have you seen like the weird TikToks about them?
I don't use TikTok.
Okay. Well, basically,
TikTok on the clock.
people had a lot of time on their hands.
Okay,
Specifically, men had
Yeah.
a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
And they decided that the world needed alpha male podcasts.
Oh my
of them
God.
telling women, well, basically, they were like, just why are women? And then them trying to tell other men how to be alpha male.
Okay.
But I just, in one of my ASMR, I just jokingly did an alpha male podcast.
Oh my god.
Like I pretended to be.
Like an ASMR voice. Like
Yeah. And
oh my god.
one person, I think it was Renee, they gave me a super chat to stop doing that.
Oh my god. They're like, please stop. Please stop. Oh yeah, make kudasai.
Do I include the chicken bucket? You don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
They can just be us. Yeah. Please do the alpha voice again.
And yes, you can totally give me new clothes.
Yes, please dress her. She has like one outfit.
Yeah, I'm in desperate need of more outfits.
This shark hoodie. Based me. But yeah, that was the alpha male.
Oh my god.
So, we could do that. But then I feel like people will just like dislike it immediately.
Comment, just leave a dislike and then leave.
But you can't see the dislikes on YouTube anymore.
Oh, you're right. But like you can.
I can, but I don't look at it.
I don't like it. I wouldn't either. That's none of my business.
I'm like, I don't accept this energy.
Right. I reject that.
I
reject that.
No, I think like leaving dislikes on videos is totally fine. Like if you genuinely had a problem with the video or something.
But people do it so much like for no reason. You know what I mean?
But also if I haven't done anything problematic or if it wasn't like a total disaster of a video, I'm just gonna be like, oh, this video was just not that person's cup of tea.
Right. Yeah, which is totally fine.
That's what I'm gonna think. Like maybe they just don't like this type of
But I feel like if I didn't like the type of ASMR, I would just click off. Like I wouldn't actually leave a dislike.
Yeah. So
Putting a comment saying dislike and it gets 500 upvotes.
yeah, I don't claim this energy.
No.
I don't know what a dislike is.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. So there's only like or no comments.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I don't really look at it. Yeah, either way, it's engagement with the video, so
Yeah.
it's fine. We could be alpha male,
We could.
but no, I like the idea of stage play podcast.
That's very fun. That's like so. I feel like nobody does that. Also,
We could start with Patalero.
yes, and then like the movie too. We could talk about each one of the plays in the movie.
Because I feel like, because you've only seen Stardust once.
Yeah.
So, and that was like your first time taking it in.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have to watch it again for you to really like look at the scenes closely.
Karine-san, Kyanbanwa.
Kyanbanwa.
And then, you saw the movie only one time.
Yeah. I'd see that again. I'd love to see that again.
OST we have to rewatch.
Yeah.
Because, well, you're gonna cheat on Bungaroo with Damien anyways. And we haven't seen the first one together. We haven't seen the first one together.
Yes.
That will be a throwback.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's 10 minutes to 10. Oh my god. Okay.
I gotta go.
ニコちゃんはほんまにもう帰らなきゃいけないので。So we're gonna do the lullaby real quick.
Okay.
ごめんね。今日はね、いつもより早い時間なんですけど、
ごめんなさい。
ニコちゃんはもう泊まり会が終わったんで、家に帰らなきゃいけないんです。はい。はい。
Please move my head.
Still you. No, you're not gonna be here for a while, so I have to keep you. Alright.
Jump scare. Nico, jump scare.
一緒じゃないね。Wait, do you want to do Lil Jon again?
Do I know? I think I know. I know a little bit of your sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
I know my sunshine.
Ready?
Yeah.
You make me happy.
When skies are gray.
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you when skies are gay.
It's every day.
It's every day. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And then I can continue singing
Okay.
from there.
Okay.
Ready?
If I stop, don't touch me. I don't sing. I'm a singer.
Ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay dreaming, I dreamt that you were by my side. Came this illusion when I awoke, dear. You were gone and then I cried. Tu sei l'amore, il solo amore. Io sono felice accanto a te. Ed ogni sera in riva al mare, solo io e te. E l'altra notte, mentre dormivo, ho sognato che tu eri con me. E se sapessi quanto era bello stare in braccio a te. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't break it down. Please don't break it down.
I'm begging you, don't break it down. Don't back it up. Don't drop it low, please. I'm begging you.
Leave that motherfucker on the ground.
Put it on the ground.
This is pandemic time. We don't pick stuff off the floor. Okay. Yes, Luke, I will use the BGM again. I have it. I always forget to use it. I will use it again in the future, yeah. Yay. I think I have to re-add it into OBS because sometimes I go through and I delete assets and stuff that I'm not using. I think I might have deleted it from OBS, but I have it on my computer, so I will go and then I threw it on. はい。いきなりスタートしたんですけれども、もう60人以上見に来てくださって、本当にありがとうございます。キャンニココンボ、またキャンニココンビまたなんかアーティストみたいになってるバンドいきなりキャンニコ Give it up for your band, Kyandie. Alright.
見てくれてありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。ニコちゃんまた遊びに来てくれるので楽しみにしてください。明日からはキャンちゃんもねちょっと眠いんで今日はこの後配信はないと思うんですけれども、明日はしっかり配信しますのでよろしくお願いいたします。そうですね、他に何かあるかな。大丈夫かな。今日にはちょっとゆっくり寝たいと思います。ニコちゃんも帰ってニコちゃんも寝てバイクくん自転車くんが心配なので、明日はキャンちゃん一人でやっていくので、まあちょっと
楽しんでください。
寂しくなっちゃうんやけど、よろしくお願いいたします。Tomorrow it'll be just back to boring old Kyandie by myself. But よろしくI hope you guys won't mind. But Nico will be back for sure.
Thank you for having me.
I hope this proved that I do have friends.
Of course.
I'm not just making them up because I kept telling them that I made Stageplays.
Were they like prove it?
They didn't say prove it, but
like
you know,
yeah,
maybe they were like
there was some doubt.
They were like, are they actually friends or does Kyandie just assume that they're friends?
Right.
Anything but Kyandie. So this is Nico's channel now. I'm so glad you have friends. Yeah. Honestly, you've made my year so much better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I was
Me
like,
too.
bro, I'm leaving the channel. Lucifer went from Lightbringer to Chicken Juice. He was Chicken Juice all along.
Chicken juicer. The juiciest.
We can only stray so far.
The juiciest.
Before we return.
Juicy.
Pixie made friends or it didn't happen. How much did she pay you? I bought her McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then KFC.
Yeah.
We're just going through all the fast foods. So, oh, you have your dessert in the fridge.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, my fish.
Okay. Your fish. Don't just say fish.
It's like ice cream. It's like okay, no, it's like that Japanese dessert that looks like a fish, but it's really like taiyaki. But like it's like stretchy and like
they're gonna think
creamy.
You just have fish for dessert. Oh my god. Alright. Can we keep her? My landlord finds out. I'll be
yabai. It will be yabai.
We'll both be kicked onto the street. そう、ニコちゃんの
Kyandie on the
たい
street.
焼きが冷蔵庫にあるので、それを出すの忘れられないから。はい。たい焼き。Fishy dessert. Alright, my loves. We will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Remember, Kyandie go forever.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. じゃあね、またね。